Hi, good day to my students in computer applications in mechanical engineering. So I'm your subject professor, Engineer Manager Mandane, and this is our module 1. So this is the mechanical engineering computer application subject. And our module 1 is the introduction and ME mechanical engineering computing applications. But before that, let me inspire you and motivate you with this quote. Oops, wait a minute. Yeah, oh, sorry for that. Oh yeah. So let us be inspired and motivated. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. So remember this, students, especially that you are now in third year college, and hopefully that every time you feel the difficulties in life or the struggles in life, remember this. There's always something you can do and succeed at. You will become successful in the future. You will become successful engineer in the future. So just keep it in your mind that you will become successful. Whatever it takes, you will do it and you can do it. Okay, so let's start. So since this is a computer applications, let us learn first the importance of computer applications in mechanical engineering. So, you know that we are now in digital world and we are transitioning to industry 4.0. So, we are now using of computers and any software. So, we need to know the importance of these computer applications. That's why this is part of our new curriculum in mechanical engineering. So mechanical engineers use computers more extensively than any other physical scientists. Why? Because computers are used to help in the design process. Computers control manufacturing equipment and robots. And computers are used heavily in the fields of fluid mechanics, solid mechanics, and heat transfer. So, this time, no, hindi na kayo makakakita ng mga machine na walang computer because all the controls ay galing mismo dito sa computers natin. Okay? So, we are now putting the computer as the mind of our machine, as the brain of our machine. And another, so how is computer science used in mechanical engineering? This is the reason. Mechanical engineers use computer science and technology to assign and design subsystems as well as to develop and test their prototypes. Those with the skills in the latest software tools such as 3D printing can even eliminate the need of prototypes, moving a project from concept to final project more quickly. Just an example. So remember that we are now using some softwares that we can use for mechanical engineering. First of that is the computer-aided drafting. That's another software. Another is the MATLAB. This is for computing mathematics. And there's so much more updated software that we can use in mechanical engineering. But in our subject, later I will discuss to you on our next modules, I will discuss to you little by little and introduce to you all the softwares of mechanical engineering that we can use for this subject. Okay? I will discuss to you little by little the computer applications in mechanical engineering. So let us learn first the uses of computer applications in mechanical engineering. And this is credits to Sir Sadiq Shafi. Okay, uses of computer applications in mechanical engineering, and in previous Many mechanical tasks uses labor-intensively manual designing and drafting method and structure modeling with batch processing. But today, mechanical engineering use programs and Tektronix terminal equipments for their performance and daily activities such as first designing, second testing, third simulation, and fourth calculation. So let's begin with the this one, designing. Okay, so in designing, as you can see, that's the AutoCAD na tapos yun na to. So in designing is the creation of the plan or convention for the construction of an object or a system. As in architectural blueprints, engineering drawing, business process, circuit diagrams, and sewing patterns, today life has changes where mechanical engineers use program like the AutoCAD to design. So before I discussed with you that before we are all traditional. We are very traditional in designing. So we're using the engineering drawing, right? But since nagkaroon na tayo ng another software that makes our life easier, so the AutoCAD helps us to design faster. Okay, so that's one of the software that we can use in mechanical engineering. Another computer application. Okay, so another uses of computer application, of course, this is part of the field, and we really need this in the field. Okay, testing. This is the process of executing a system with an intent of finding errors. It may involve any aim at evaluating an attribute or capacity of a program or system and determining that it meets the required result. Most of program may detect a design error. So that's the importance why we need computers to test. Okay. Another is to make it an automated machines for automations. So now uso ngayon yung mechatronics and robotics. Okay, so automations is the use of machines, control system, and information technologies to optimize productivity in the production of goods and delivery of services. The correct incentive for applying automation is to increase productivity and or quality beyond that possible with current human labor levels as to realize economies of scale and or realize predictable quality levels. And automation greatly decreases the need for human sensory and mental requirement while increasing load capacity, speed, and repeatability. For example, the application which is the Robotax 5.6, which controls robots in industry. So we really need computer for automation so that it will less hassle. It will be less hassle for all mechanical engineers. Okay. Actually, we before when I was in field in mechanical engineer in one of the resort. Okay, we use automation to especially in using generator. So meron kaming ATS, Automatic Transfer System. So if ever na kailangan gumamit ng generator, automatically it from the grid going to generator. So automatically mag-stop, magka-cut yung from the grid, then automatically aandar ang generator. So this is really important para less hassle talaga to sa lahat ng mga mechanical engineers, especially in the field. And of course, simulation, no? So it's also part of your design, and this is the program for imitation of operation of real-world process on system in mechanical engineering. It may be part over time. For example, we simulate the model part or spare developed from the old one and determining for how long will it work while. So since tapos na tayo sa design, so simulation is really part, especially in presenting your project to your prospective clients our respective bosses. Okay? So, simulation, this will, before to make it, before ka mag-trial and error sa actual design, okay, sa actual prototype mo, so simulation will really help you, will really help us to imagine, okay, to really imagine kung paano siya nag-work. So, I think this will be, let's see if ever makagawa tayo nitong simulation as part of your requirement here in computer applications. But I will make sure, no, I will see to it if it's really possible in this trying in this time of pandemic. So just wait for my announcement. And of course, calculations is really important, and some computer applications help the mechanical engineers in calculations of many tasks. For example, calculation of voltage, graphs of motions, and other through the uses of computer programs such as the Microsoft Excel. So we will learn more about this Microsoft Excel. Maybe next topic is about the spreadsheets, and we will learn more about this Microsoft Excel, and which is a spreadsheet application developed by the Microsoft for software Windows and Mac OS X. It features calculation, graphing tools, pivot tables, and macro programming language called the Visual Basic for applications. So that's one of the uses of the computer applications in mechanical engineering. So, ano nga yan? Yung mga uses of computer applications in mechanical engineering. It's design, again, design, ano pa? Simulation, automation, calculation, and testing, right? Okay. So designing, testing, automation, simulation, and calculations. Oh, and another, ito yung graphics. Okay, computer graphics created using computer programs and the representation of image data by computers, specifically with the help of the specialized graphic hardware and software. So the interaction and understanding of computers and interpretations of mechanical data has been made easier because of computer graphics programs. So computer graphic development has had a significant impact on many types of media and have revolutionized, oh my gosh, revolutionized in animation, movies, and the machine operations video. So, yan nga. So, for animations naman to. So, para to sa, after your design, so, after you simulate, so this time, yung i-graphic mo na siya, na parang talagang yung final touch. Okay? So, ganun po pagdating din sa mechanical engineering, we will apply it to mechanical engineering. For example, that car, no? The design of car. Actually, it is part of mechanical engineering to really design the car. Okay? So, kumbaga branch pa siya ng mechanical engineering. So, you will learn this little by little. So, after this video, you need to go to the video link na inattach ko sa ating classroom, Google Classroom. Then, you need to see or you need to watch it. Okay? You really need to watch it. Okay? So, this is for your attendance quiz, the activity time. Get your notebook, then answer this question. Make sure that this is handwritten. How the computer application will help the mechanical engineers in their respective fields. So, based on kanina na pag-usapan natin, no? And based on your own ideas, so how the computer applications will really help the mechanical engineers in their respective fields. So, make sure to picture it and send it to our attendance proof. Okay, so that's it, and thank you so much. Please watch the next video. The link na, yung YouTube link na ibibigay ko sa inyo for additional learnings. Thank you and God bless.